Hello and welcome to Unpacked Hospitality. I'm Alex.
And I'm Hanna. Hi, everyone.
Hannah, yesterday I ate a very soft, light fish for dinner. To drink, I chose a very dark, strong, and heavy red wine.
Oh no, Alex. How did it taste?
It was terrible. The strong wine killed the taste of the fish. I could only taste the wine.
That is because you do not know the rules of wine pairing, Alex. You must match the right wine with the right food. It is an art.
An art? I just want to drink my wine. How do I match them?
There are basic rules to make the food and the wine taste better together. To learn these rules, our reporter Sarah is talking to Mr. Steven, a wine expert. Let's listen.
Listen carefully for these words: acidic, tannin, and congruent.
Hello, Mr. Steven. Before we talk about food, can you tell us the basic types of wine?
Hello, Sarah. There are four main types. First, red wine, like the famous Cabernet Sauvignon or Merlot. Second, white wine, like Chardonnay or Sauvignon Blanc. Third, rosé, which is a beautiful pink wine. And fourth, sparkling wine, like the famous champagne.
So many choices. What is wine pairing?
Wine pairing is matching the wine and the food so they both taste amazing. The basic rule is simple. Match light food with light wine. Match heavy food with heavy wine.
So, for light meat like chicken or fish,
You drink white wine. For bold, heavy meat like beefsteak, you drink red wine. But remember, always look at the sauce. If the chicken has a heavy, dark mushroom sauce, you can match the wine to the sauce.
what about the taste? Sweet, sour, or bitter?
The wine should be more acidic or sour than the food. Also, red wine has something called tannin. Tannin makes your mouth feel dry. This is perfect for balancing fatty foods, like a fatty beefsteak.
I see. I heard there are two styles of pairing, complementary and congruent. What do they mean?
Let's use baked macaroni and cheese as an example. It is very creamy and fatty. A complementary pairing means using opposite tastes to create balance. You drink an acidic white wine like Pinot Grigio. The sour, fresh wine cuts the heavy fat and cleans your mouth.
And congruent?
Congruent pairing means using similar tastes. You drink a creamy white wine like Chardonnay. The creamy wine matches the creamy cheese sauce perfectly.
Opposites balance or similarities match. That is beautiful.
But wow, Mr. Steven, this is a lot of information. I am a little confused. How can I remember all of this?
Don't worry, Sarah. You cannot learn this just from reading a book. The secret is wine tasting. You must practice. You must smell the wine and taste if it is light or bold, sweet or acid, and many more.
Wait, how do I know if a wine is bold or light?
If a wine has a very strong alcohol taste and feels heavy in your mouth, do you think it is bold or light?
Strong alcohol and heavy. I think it must be bold.
Exactly. And if it feels fresh and easy to drink like juice, it is light. When you memorize these flavors, you will naturally give the best recommendations to your guests.
I understand now. Practice makes perfect. Thank you so much, Mr. Steven.
Wow, now you know why your heavy red wine ruined your light fish, Alex.
Yes, I broke the first rule. Let's look at the vocabulary. Mr. Steven used the word acidic. A-C-I-D-I-C.
Acidic means a little sour and very fresh, like a lemon. An acidic white wine is great for fatty food because it cleans the fat from your tongue.
Next, he talked about tannin. T-A-N-I-N-I-N.
Tannin is the thing in red wine that makes your mouth feel very dry. It tastes a little bitter. Tannin is perfect for heavy, fatty red meat.
Next, he talked about a congruent pairing. C-O-N Gruent.
Congruent means similar. A congruent pairing is when the food and wine share the same flavor. Creamy food with creamy wine. The opposite of congruent is a complementary pairing. It is when the food has opposite tastes to create balance.
Exactly. Okay, listeners, it is time for our wine quiz. Let's see if you remember the basic rules of wine pairing.
Mr. Steven told us what kind of wine to drink with heavy, bold meat, like a beefsteak.
Here is the question. What is the best type of wine to pair with a heavy beef steak? A. White wine. B. Red wine. C. Red juice.
Do you remember the rule? Is it A, B, or C? Please write your answer in the comment section below.
We will give a heart to all the correct answers.
Now, let's recap the vocabulary from today's episode. First, acidic, tasting fresh and a little sour, like lemon.
Next, tannin, the part of red wine that makes your mouth feel dry.
And congruent, similar flavors matching together.
That's all for today. Next time, I will drink white wine with my fish.
Good idea, Alex. See you next time on Unpacked Hospitality. Bye.
Goodbye.